Welcome back to Vigga VTV. This is the Pipebomb session. Of course, I've got my co-host Atkins, co-host Mike, and today we're discussing an age-old question: what makes a woman a wifey? Let's just get into it, man. Let's get into it, lads.
Go on.
I'm just gonna say, the pre-service history is very paramount. Do you get me? Like, what you've done up until you've met me will be considered in my decision, innit? It's one of those.
What, like what beat history, or we're talking about
everything, fam?
Yeah.
It's
She
like,
needs to come with full service history.
full service history.
MOT.
If I've seen that you've taken, like, you get me, like your cat D or something, then I'm questioning it. Do you get me? Like,
You know, but some girls lie about that still.
Yeah.
They'll come there and they'll change the history of it and tell you.
But that's why you have to times it by 3 usually.
Yeah, they say
If
that.
a girl says, "Oh, I've only been with 3 guys," you have to times that by
more
3.
time,
Give
more
it
time,
9 or
more time. You don't even care about the number. It's about the individuals, like I mentioned
you
before.
said that before. Yeah.
So it's about so if she's banged someone in your atmosphere, fam.
So is that like one of your?
No, it might not even be your boy. It might be
Someone you know.
in another group's boys
Yeah.
beat that. Do you get it?
Yeah.
That in itself is like I can't do it from. I can't do it from.
How close do they have to be to you?
That's a good
If
question.
I say hi and bye, that's close enough. Fam. if I say hi and bye to a nigga, bro, and he's whacked the thing, bro, nah, bro, we can't have it.
You know what? I agree. 'Cause you know what? You go to a wedding, yeah. The next man's like, "Oh, beat your wife," innit? That's a bit. Nah,
Yeah,
I'm
but
not
the
on
thing
that
is,
still.
you're never gonna hear that.
Yeah.
Your
but
boy,
he'll know.
your boy is gonna hear that.
Yeah.
Do you get me? They're gonna keep saying that behind your back. Do you get me? I'm not trying to say that as a pride thing when it is a pride thing. 100%. My wife is a reflection of me.
It's not even a pride thing because you want your woman to be precious to you. Innit? You don't want next
but,
man to just
at the
come
end of
in.
the day, look, when you leave your house, you dress in a certain way. That's
Yeah.
prideful, fam.
Yeah, true.
So let's not say that pride is a bad word. Yes, I take pride in my woman, and I don't want her to be somebody that has. Imagine your wife is somebody that has whacked your girl on a one night stand. Fam.
I lie.
Are you appreciating that?
Yeah.
He whacked her, dust that, no nothing.
no follow
No
up.
follow up, cool. Left
No
it.
text.
Left it. This is your wife is spending big dollar.
No, but say she got twanged in. She might have been twanged into bed. No man can.
I don't give a damn. I don't give a damn. What am I saying? But you like as a woman, you need to have the foresight and the decision making in making the correct decisions.
Yeah.
Right? I've got brothers there, bro, that draw girls and lie.
Yeah.
You get me?
Yeah.
They be bad girls.
Yeah.
But they lie.
Yeah.
They say anything
to get them into bed.
Yeah, and I couldn't.
There's a few of those guys who going up.
No, I couldn't. Disney guys, bro. They be
guys
selling
still-
dreams. They be
Disney
selling
guys.
dreams. Disney guys, you get me?
Man calls them Disney guys.
Yeah, they be selling dreams, bro. And if you believe in that dream and then you fell victim to that,
Yeah.
that's on your own. Like, I will not consider you as a potential. I can't lie.
Yeah,
I'm just locked off a thing, that had beat somebody that I know, fam. I mentioned it at the beginning.
Oh,
I mentioned it at the beginning, yeah.
Yeah, I ain't got that kills.
I mentioned it at the beginning. And the thing is, the worst case is I'll beat someone that she knows.
Yeah.
But she's cool with that.
Well, you think that's double standards then? Would you say?
Whether it's double standards, I don't give a shit. It's my preference. It's my preference. It's my preference.
To be fair, no, but to be fair, women have a much different view on it.
True. They don't mind it too.
Women have a much different view because they believe that, okay, you did that to her, but with me, it's totally different. So they take it as a reflection on themselves that, I'm better than that person.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Where guys, totally different.
Yeah.
If you've allowed that dickhead to get there, what do you like? And you're looking at me like,
you
expecting
like
more,
that. Expecting more from me.
Nah.
Trust me.
You must be mad.
You went out.
You're smoking bush.
You've gone to like Alchemist. You've gone to all these places.
That's
My
Alchemist.
my man just went to the club. Went to your
picked you up,
chick,
in Wetherspoons.
whacked it,
Right, then send it home.
and they didn't even call it back.
Yeah, that's
You
mad.
want me to them? Yes, nah.
But wait,
bro.
but do you not see it? Would you not see it as like, he might have done that, but he might have missed out on something that she brings to the table?
That's a good point. That's a
I
good
hear,
point.
I
That's a
hear
good
you,
point.
I hear, and you consider that in your calculations, innit? You're calculating everything. When you're beating a thing, whether or not you thought that she was a potential or not, you're still gonna consider it regardless.
Yeah.
Do you get me? And obviously, if everything else doesn't amount to me saying, yeah, she's the one, then she's not the one.
But saying that, when you're finding a girl, yeah, do you go to a girl and say, you know what, you're the one? Or do you try to beat a girl, and when trying to beat her, you find out, you know what, she's wifey still? Because for me personally, that's how it works out. I don't go to a girl like, you're wifey.
But could you get to that point
Yeah.
knowing that someone, an acquaintance of your group, so say you've got your group, but say an acquaintance of your group had already slept with that person.
Cancelled.
But even if you felt like that, even if you'd seen her, you slept with her, and then you was thinking, do you know what, she's actually bringing a lot to my
You know, if add up the variable, if she was proper fully into my man, then nah. If she was just like got twanged into the bed maybe with one of them things, I could maybe consider
You're
it.
lying, fam. You can't maybe, bro. Let's not gassy girls, bro. Like, honestly, if you've whacked somebody that you like, this is why I say to girls, yeah, at your early ages, yeah, when you're whacking certain man, you better be thinking, because if you whack somebody that is related to somebody that you will later on find as your husband or potential, you've held yourself.
Saying that, I got one example. One girl messaged me, goes, oh yeah, just to let you know, I've been talking to Mike, innit? I was like, get out of my space, get out of my DM, you idiot. Imagine. You know what I mean? I just let you know, I've been talking to Mike. So why you come to me again?
But why is she telling you that?
No, because she thought, she would tell you the damage limitation early, innit?
Oh,
so, yeah, I was like, why you coming to me? She came open with it.
Talking to her.
Yeah. Okay. I didn't ask him to.
Yeah.
Okay.
Them ones. Them alleged ones. You get me? Them
I said, get out, you idiot. Get out my DM.
And you don't seem like the type that would care, bro.
This guy for one. This guy.
That must have been like last year.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah. So these girls are moving crazy.
Mad, like, you know.
So you wouldn't whack somebody that has beat your boy?
I'd whack her, but I won't wifey.
Alright, so
Yeah.
okay.
Or whack, not wifey, because.
See me.
But where'd you draw the line on that situation? So like, would you whack a girl that your boy is whacked?
No, he
that your boy is wife. Would you whack a girl that your boy is wifey?
Nah, never. That's bro code, man. Never. You couldn't do that. Like, if you wifey her, you say, for example, you had an emotional connection with her, and I knew about it, and I went and whacked her, I'm a scumbag. That's bro code out of the way.
Cool, yeah.
Because, you know, you've emotionally connected with that girl. So me to try whack her, I'm a scumbag. Yeah. Because you've got your own baggage and your own shit to deal with there. That's still going to linger around. Yeah. Nah, I would never.
But if she's loving the crew, then...
No, you're loving the crew. That's the difference. We can all eat, my nigga.
You're taking a piss. That's the thing. You see, and the way certain girls navigate that situation, is so dumb. Like, you should know, like, nowadays, man them talk more than girls.
Real.
Like, you should know that man
they
them
talk same level.
Okay.
Than what girls. I wouldn't say more.
Okay.
I'd say to same level.
Same level.
Yeah. Details are in
if you be my man and you're chatting to me, and you've sent him nudes, I'm more than likely, I've seen them nudes. I can't lie. And if I'm then I'm going to beat you and bounce. It's nothing more than that.
Yeah,
I can't lie. It's nothing more than that.
But there was a situation.
I'm quite selfish with the news, though.
Yeah, no.
I can't lie.
Listen to me. I kind of keep that.
Yeah.
We're not discarding women in any shape or form, but if you send nudes, then... You know.
No, he just wants to protect you, the fact that if you send him nudes, he's going to keep it under wraps.
Yeah.
He's not. I'm going to see that nude and I'm going to be like, okay, she's alright. I'm joking.
This guy, don't forget, this guy's been asking for news for
things
I've been seeing before. So what, you don't even keep those news, man? Most times, if I've stopped seeing someone, I'll just delete it.
Yeah, straight.
Because I'm just like, if I'm done with you, I'm done. I don't even want to see any of that no more.
Nah.
I've experienced it, is what it is.
Hey, Vigga said he's done, bro. Vigga's got archive, bro.
My man's got a folder.
He's got 2017, 2016,
2015.
Falsified, guys. Falsified.
Chest, bumper.
He's like, what year do I want to, like, you see like it's like a wine. What year do I fancy tonight? Yeah. I want to go back down memory lane.
He's got the laptop there.
The moisturizer.
He's got the clean-up session here.
This is all lies. It's all lies still. But yeah. Now let's get back to the topic, guys.
Shit.
So like what in terms of what fucking
Why'd you do that?
In terms of wifey, yeah.
Go.
Yeah, in terms of what like characteristics would you say would like boom, like you look at her.
let me talk police here now.
You can have the full range, but I'm not going to say nothing.
Because I've been in a situation where I'm looking for potential and they're not reaching the mark, innit? They're not reaching the mark. And one thing that I will say is, if you've got time to be belling me, messaging me, saying, "Oh, what are you doing? What are you doing?
So put off, bro.
It's a put off.
Put off.
I'm a grinder.
Yeah.
I've got a 9 to 5
every minute,
and I've got another 4 other 9 to 5s. Do you get me?
And you're there. What you doing with your time?
Well,
right?
my time is like regimented, bro. Like, do you get it? So I ain't got time to be messaging you saying, "Oh yeah, I'm going here, I'm going here, I'm going here," and you're just there sitting down on your phone messaging me, trying to find out where
Mad.
Take out some. If a girl is busy, there's no way she's going to have time to be
every 2
messaging
seconds.
you.
Real.
To get me.
Real.
But it's a good point because you got to understand that not everyone is going to be as busy as you, though.
100%.
And it comes to a point where certain communication has to come into that.
No, but I've had girls come on to me for not messaging them every 5 minutes. I said to them, "Listen, I'm busy. I got work."
Listen, listen.
Yeah.
There's been a situation where I've spent 4 days with a girl.
Mad.
4 days, yeah.
I've done 7, fam. But no. I'm saying that.
But what I'm saying is from this, because this is what stood out, and this is how we stopped seeing each other, right? I spent 4 days with this girl.
Mad.
24/7 with each other the whole time.
Dust, fam.
Dust. I'm shooting. That's what it's called.
Blanks.
Just bad air coming out. This is what I'm saying. 4 days. I go home. I'm at home for an hour.
Message you straight.
Messaging me saying, "Oh, so what? Now you're not messaging me."
That's a fucking red flag.
I'm like, listen, massively, right?
Flag,
and that's just not me, right? That's a massive red flag. You feel the same way,
bro.
Too much. After an hour of leaving, yeah.
I've done it, fam.
So you've left. You've gone
And
home.
I've been in there. I've been in that situation, fam.
So your own house, just chilling, doing your own thing, bit of PlayStation, bit of whatever, just chilling. You've been with that person for 4 days straight.
It doesn't matter, fam.
You then have an hour to yourself, maybe 2 hours or whatever. She's then on your what? So you're not gonna message me?
I've been
so
there,
you're
fam.
not talking to me no more.
That's a
I've been there, fam.
I'm like, whoa.
Too much.
For 1 second, I've been with you for the last 4 days.
Mad.
I've been with you for 4 days, so there's not a problem.
They don't care about them days.
They don't care.
They care about the days that they're not with you.
Yeah,
they care about the time that they're not with you. Because they're then worrying, but then I put it onto them as that's an insecurity in yourself. You've obviously got something in your head where you're, which girls do.
You're trying to regulate. They're trying to regulate your...
What they do, they make up a scenario. Girls will often make up a scenario of what they think you're up to, believe that scenario that they've just fabricated, and then get angry about the thing that they've just made up, and then take it out on you. It doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense.
Remember I told you earlier,
unless there's grounds for it, it doesn't make sense.
The older the girl gets, if you're dealing with 30 plus, you're dealing with a woman with a lot of PTSD
from past relationships.
They have a certain idea of, if the guy's not doing this, then he's obviously doing that. Then he's this.
That,
but that's wrong.
Not the case.
But that's wrong.
Not the case, bro.
Because if you're painting every next relationship you have with the same brush of what you've come from, you're only ever going to be stuck in that cycle.
And that's what women know. Yeah, that's what women in the circle, bro.
You've got to take every person as they say. Like me and you said, I trust you.
Until you give me a reason.
Until you give me a reason not to.
And that's how you should be. That's how you should be.
But they forget everyone's cut from a different cloth. They forget that. Of course, and they come there like you was the next man that hurt them. When it's not the case. You're just a fresh start, a fresh canvas.
But again, even if certain girls do that, sometimes certain little things that might have been an issue, like or not even a real issue. Let's just be honest. There's certain little things that girls wild out over that are not even a real issue. That they've gone left on. Because of PTSD, they're thinking about everything else, but it's not even that big a deal. No, I only said that or did that because of that. That's like it's like, listen, we're just getting to know each other. We're generally just getting to know each other at this moment in time. Like, I don't understand the reason why this is such a big deal to you, but you're judging me off of your previous thing, and you're only reacting in this manner because of what had happened to you previously.
Real.
Do you know what I mean?
It's mad.
And that can't be. You got to take everything into consideration and realise that, you know what, to be fair, if this was a brand new relationship and we've never been through the relationship or the situation I've been with before,
Oh,
would I act like that?
You wouldn't.
It's a current theme.
You wouldn't.
Yeah,
You wouldn't.
nah.
You wouldn't act like that, especially when nothing happened.
Yeah.
When
It's
nothing
mad.
happened and everything was calm, they're still calling you, wanting to spend the most time with you. Like, and they're still moving mad.
Oh,
It
mad.
don't make
So
sense.
what?
Like,
So what would you
can't
say?
judge
Sorry,
people like
what
that,
would
man.
you say like attributes will make a woman wifey for you? Like you look at women.
Wifey for me.
Yeah.
Wifey for me, you need to have a good head on your shoulders.
Mm.
And when I say a good head on your shoulders, you need to have that kind of ambition.
Mm.
You need to want more from your life than to depend on me.
Real.
Because at the end of the day, like I'm a big believer in like the universe and stuff like that. Like you cannot depend on me for your happiness.
100%.
The same way I'm not going to depend on you
Ayo.
for your happiness.
Ayo, Dad, I beg you, like rewind that for a second. And listen to
Spin
what my
that.
man said.
100%.
Spin that.
Yeah.
100%.
Because a lot
Pull
of
it
you
back.
girls.
Oh, looking
Listen
for
to
man.
I repeat
What I'm
that,
saying,
repeat that,
do
repeat
not
that.
depend on
Tell him.
me
Yep.
for your happiness.
Real.
The same way I'm not going to depend on
And
you
you
for
feel-
my happiness. Because
Real.
at the end of the day, I want to be in a relationship and I want to be with someone where we are two happy people that come together.
You see
I
that?
know.
There,
That is it.
That's
Simple.
one of the biggest issues. Yeah, that girls find.
Mm-hmm.
They find, I need this guy to make me happy and feel complete.
Real.
When
You
realistically,
need to make
the only way
yourself.
for it to work is if you found your happiness,
Mm.
and there's a guy that you like that will contribute to that.
He's a bonus, not a
Yeah,
must.
yeah,
Like, yeah.
he's a bonus. Girls don't understand that, bro.
Yeah, like I said,
they be trying to find, I need
That-
you for me to be
fill the gaps that I need. Yeah, it's not what my mom said to me. It's really important that you should always like and love yourself before you like and love others. That's why you got bare people that are insecure and they come out there and start beating their girl. They start going, "What are you wearing? Why are you wearing that?"
Yeah,
Because
that's
they don't want their girl to shine.
I've never been.
So I'm trying to say, you see,
I'm so happy that I've never been.
spot
The
on.
thing is, I kick
Spot on.
off, bro. Do you know how many times I've kicked off with people that have been like gripping up their girls and doing this shit in the street?
Mad.
I can't see
I
it.
can't relate to that.
Yeah, but I can't
Yeah.
physically see it.
Yeah.
If you're gonna do that shit, do that behind closed doors.
Yeah.
If you're out, I'm out in Liverpool Street or wherever I am, and you're doing that, I'm gonna have something to say
Yeah,
to you.
real.
For real.
Real.
Like that is just the case. I cannot stand
It's some
it.
madness.
I
Like,
cannot stand it. Insecure men are generally the worst because they have a power where you're physically trying to dominate someone who is less physical than you.
yeah, in terms of
And
like
I have a
strength and
massive
stuff.
problem
Yeah,
with
yeah,
that.
yeah.
It's a control freak.
Yeah, and it is a control thing. They can't manipulate them properly via their brain.
Man said
No,
properly.
no,
No, but that's what they've tried to
But
do.
no, when
They've tried to manipulate them
when that fails,
via
then the
they
physical
fail,
comes in.
Then the physical
Yeah,
comes out.
real.
But that girl loves that man so much that she tries to overlook it
She'll
and
submit.
overlook it and overlook it. Listen,
And
when
then-
women are then start standing up, that means they are already done.
Yeah,
it.
really something to
hey,
figure
know what I
out.
mean?
Yeah.
Where
And it then becomes long for the guy to even try and hold that again, and it's just
That's what I'm saying. Big
Bro,
up
it's
to
a
big up
slippery-
big up
it's a
to
slippery
Liberty
road.
for leaving next man Jake because the man was a snake still. You know,
How do you know my man was a snake, though?
He was an actor, man. WWE,
How do you know-
bro.
I
I
said
thought
they
he was
all
the guy
actors,
that-
showman,
yeah,
showman.
he's showman.
Oh,
He's
showman.
WWE like.
What-
He left. Big up to Liberty.
listen,
Like.
what
I just had to get out there.
What relationship was lasting?
Oh,
Yeah,
can I just say
from that
this?
show.
Yeah.
Can I just
true.
say this? Can I say this? You see what Jake was?
Yeah.
Is what women want guys to be like. Do you get it?
Words though.
For example,
Yeah.
the most solid relationship in the house, Love Island we're talking,
Yeah.
is Toby.
Yeah.
Because Toby has gone around. He's experienced.
Yeah. You got
Right.
out his system.
He got my system.
You got out his system.
And he realised, no, that girl there, the
wife.
first girl,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
is my one.
Yeah,
Do
yeah,
you get it?
yeah,
yeah.
I need to.
But that's what the show is about.
But but no girl
Yeah.
wants their guy to
Yeah.
be doing that previously.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
you got to
true.
think, bro.
That's true. That's very
You
true.
get it?
What you said is true. What you
Oh,
said.
but
You
you
get
know
it
what
for
I'm
like
saying? You
that.
get what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
Then you're thinking, like, listen, there's guys in there, like, he was with Kaz at one point, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
At the beginning.
Tyler come in, my man lips your girl, bro.
Yeah.
But you're there in love with that one. So from what you said, if someone's done something with one of your brethren, because they're all friends.
No, but they're
in
not.
there,
But they're not.
They're all
That one is different.
friends in
That
there.
one is
No,
different.
but that's what I'm
That
saying.
one is different.
But
though.
that's like an American thing, because you see how Americans are. Americans just be dating everyone. Like, look
Yeah.
at Friends. Joey was trying to do things with Rachel and
Yeah.
all that stuff, and
Yeah,
Ross was
yeah,
there.
America's
These are
different.
just switch and
America's
shit.
different.
Americans can do
Say
that,
that,
but with us it's so
Go on,
different.
The question is, if next man kissed your girl, like you're one of your close brethren, you know, would you wife her still?
Kiss.
Yeah.
Like
Just
Lips
kiss
though,
her.
yeah.
Just lips her.
Yeah, one time.
Lips is a minor thing, fam. I can't lie to you. Depends on the girl.
Yeah.
Obviously, like I'm saying, I'm all about. Call me the accountant. Yeah. I'm all about my numbers. So it's one of those ones.
Yeah.
If everything else, her ambition is on point.
Yeah.
Man can look past that. Do you get me? Man can look past that. You have to remember,
As
men, we can date down.
Yeah, true.
Yeah?
True.
We can date somebody that works in McDonald's and earning 18K a year. Do you get? So it doesn't really mean too much.
I don't agree because sometimes you want a woman to be I don't care where you are now, but where you going?
Yeah.
If she still wants to stay in McDonald's, I'm not on that, man.
I hear what you're saying.
Yeah, but it depends. What if she wanted to be the manager of McDonald's?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's a vision.
What if she then wanted to go on and have to then own a franchise?
That's like I said. If where you're going, tell me where you're going.
No, but you don't need to. Because,
yes, you do.
Because
so you'll get a girl.
No. Because when you're dating a girl, her habits and her thoughts you're hearing. Mm-hmm. So you understand if a girl is ambitious, but she's just in a rut right now, and you know a girl that is forever gonna be in that rut. So I'm gonna make a decision. I prefer the girl that's in a rut right now than a girl that's alright, but doesn't have the mentality to be able
improve her situation.
Remember, a girl can be on 30K and a girl can be on 18K. And
one on 18K could have more ambition
and still be doing better, looking better.
True.
You get because she's got the right fundamentals
to get to where she But Mike, what was I say? If a girl kissed one of your close bedrooms, would you still wife?
He doesn't care, fam. I can't lie to you. I'm asking that for him, fam. He doesn't even fuck, fam.
Yeah, because
a kiss is nothing.
A kiss is nothing. I'll be real. Like a kiss is nothing. At the end of the day, it's dependent on the situation. What scenario was that in?
You switch up. If she gave man head, like.
Hey yo, can I say something? It's actually worse. It's actually worse.
Because she didn't even get anything out.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
You know what I mean?
Worse. For a girl to say,
there's offset heads.
I didn't beat him. I didn't beat Vigga.
You're just dishing out knowledge.
You find a girl that you like, but she was, I don't anything with Vigga.
What do you do? Okay, what happened?
We didn't have sex. I did something to his dick. You see that there? Ow! I can't like. I prefer you over a bunch of them. I can't like. I prefer. You tried to do, and you went home, fam. See that there? It can never happen, fam.
Man fully busting her mouth.
And you're forget about that.
You're moving mad.
I'm not even trying to find that extra info, fam. The fact that you told me that you
and the thing is, it's bad because it's such a shallow thing, but it's only because she's sucked bare dick in her time.
Yeah.
There's bare man
the facts of it. The facts of it, real.
Like, do you know what I mean? So you shouldn't even feel that way about it, but it's because you know, and especially like if it was Vigga, but I'm not what man bro. I'm just like
Vigga, fam.
Vigga. Of all people,
I say never, fam.
I say, do you know what? I can't even trust it. I can't trust it. Your mouth must be looking different inside.
Bare wide.
Her whole anatomy has changed. The anatomy has changed. Your DNA is finished. She's a mutant now.
Oh Lord.
What about you, Vigga? What would you say, like? So
Shola just run up.
No. Forget that. As in,
double D.
What do you actually look for in a potential?
For me, she has to be driven. Because sometimes, when you're lacking on your journey, she needs to fuel you up as well, so you can get going as well.
So even if say obviously like the unfortunate point is that most men earn more money than women. Yeah. So even if she's on say like an 18K or 20K base or whatever, but she's got that drive.
That's fine.
And stuff like that, and you're earning say twice as much as she is.
Men don't care.
Yeah, it's about where you're going.
For men, it's different. I guess,
100%. 100%. Yeah.
Where if it's a woman who's on like a 40, 50K base, where a man's on the 20, 25.
Yeah, it's a bit
harder, isn't it? But I don't know. Would women take men still seriously if they still hold that ambition to, even though they're on a lower base? Would they still have that ambition?
I'll stay women like that, like women that are CEOs.
But even if the man has the ambition, are you not still like taking him seriously?
You know why? Because they believe in love.
No, but hey, don't get gas, bro. You know nowadays.
There's certain women nowadays, especially with all these Cardi B singles, chatting shit.
Listen. Nowadays, a girl needs to be happy with the level that you're currently at, and that you have potential for growth.
To be fair though, I saw one thing on Instagram, right? And it rated these, it was for women, rate these things in order, right? And it said money, personality, loyalty, and looks. Yeah. So everything was numbered 1, 2, 3, and 4. Yeah. So money was number 1, not in a specific order, but money was labelled number 1. Personality was number 2. Loyalty was number 3. And what was it? Looks or something was number 4, right? A lot of the comments, because I scrolled through the comments, I thought, let me have a look. A lot of the comments were loyalty first.
Money.
No, I'll be honest. No, seriously. And this was, I was shocked.
I'm telling you.
I was generally shocked. It was loyalty a lot of the time, personality, looks, money. But then sometimes it was, again, it might be loyalty first, again, personality, money, looks. They see them ones, they just go with anyone. Listen. You can be you see them, the ones that are getting flown out to Dubai, them uncles. If you've got a good chat on the Instagram, they'll fly out and then you're not that nice, but you got a bit of pee. They're alright for that.
I can't lie to you.
But a lot of it was the money was last. I was generally shocked.
I was generally shocked. I don't believe that.
No, I was generally shocked.
A girl that what they're typing. It's a lie, fam.
No, I disagree, bro.
It's a lie, fam.
I've dated like CEOs and I had nothing to give them apart from personality and banter, bro.
And Drake.
Yeah, and that.
Yeah, that gets you to a position.
Yeah.
But you've got aura.
Yeah.
And you know what creates an aura?
And you do have a drive.
But
you've got a good head. Like,
you know
I think we all have.
Do you know what aura
is big?
Girl loves. Yeah. It's like every girl loves it. Yeah. And that's money, fam. I can't lie to you. Every girl loves money, fam.
You know why?
Okay, but one second. If there's a girl who has that aura that's coming to you, are you taking them serious?
What?
She just wants money.
She just wants money, or
like she sees how you are, how you're dressed when you're out.
But it doesn't matter about what she sees in me. It's about what I see in her.
One second, but are you gonna then? Maybe you look at her and you think, oh yeah, you know what, you're buff. It is what it is.
Oh, considering
but she's only considering you for the money that she can see visually.
It doesn't
matter.
Are
you taking her serious?
It doesn't matter about what she sees from.
Really?
It doesn't matter. It doesn't.
No, I'll put you off, bro. That's a big red flag, bro.
Listen to this. Yeah. For you to actually know the difference, is impossible. It's literally.
How?
No, it's not.
What for a girl that likes you and a girl that just sees money in you?
Easily.
You can see that
easily.
So, okay.
Take me out to this restaurant. Do this. What are you buying me?
Bro,
for example, bait, bro.
That thing months ago,
Which one?
That dumb one. The dumb one, yeah? And she tried to...
You don't want to say no.
Dumb.
Say the first letter.
So she tried to... She tried to pattern me. We was on the double team.
Oh yeah. Oh,
so so we went on this thing.
Oh yeah.
She then tried to pattern like we done the deed that night. Afterwards, she tried to pattern something and she was like, okay, yeah. Oh, I'm going through this journey.
She's trying to backtrack.
Backtrack massively.
You've already given it up. Yeah,
it wasn't even about that.
But man can dust out now. I've done my thing. But now you're trying to backtrack and say, listen, these are the venues that I normally go to. Yeah. If you're gonna see me, these are the venues that
and you beat already.
Yeah, but not only have I beat already, but the time that I spent with her behaviour was disgusting.
Oh really?
She was on coke, trying to get coke, always feeling, so when's it coming?
The pack, when's the pack landing?
When's the packet? Where's the shove?
And then moving mad in general.
And then moving mad in general, right?
Moving mad.
Alright, so that's already been what I've experienced of you. I already did not like you.
Yeah, exactly.
For you
as a person.
And you want me to take you out now.
But then afterwards, she's trying to pattern, okay, so I'm trying to get away from all of that. I don't really want to drink.
I don't really
want to do the drugs or anything like that. You had that choice before.
But bear in mind, the people that you're with,
don't do it.
Don't do it.
Seriously, I've got friends with the same thing.
No. Obviously, the things that I was done it, but I'm saying, me and him, we didn't do it. So Like, even that alone, you should know that, we're not really on that
She
level.
try to recreate her
So
character.
then, so then she's trying to then recreate a character to me, saying, oh, I don't really want to be around that. I don't really want to go to drink where, like, to be fair, I wasn't impressed with
you anyway.
The thing anyway.
Yeah.
So I'm giving you a second chance at a second impression. Do you know what I mean? And from when your impression comes off, she was like, oh yeah, I booked this place to da-da-da. I'm not eating at 10:30 at night. I don't eat at 10:30 at night.
In any circumstance.
You're trying to book some expensive restaurant for them. I know I'm gonna have to pay for.
And the bill comes, just look at you like.
No.
Tapping her shit.
She won't even tap, fam. She won't tap, fam.
At the end of the day, this is the thing. So you're but I'm not eating at 10 o'clock. So the reason why I'm not taking you to that place because I don't eat at 10:30. I don't want that reservation. So let's go somewhere. Let's go for a drink or let's go somewhere else.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't think you appreciate what this could be. I don't think
because I didn't take you to an expensive restaurant.
I've already sampled goods, and you're telling me this. You're moving mad.
The thing is.
Just delete my number because I never ever want to
see. I'll beat you already.
You again. I never ever want anything to do. You're not even serious. Go away from me.
The issue with that is, you see that girl there.
The worst. She's the worst type of girl. City girl.
That mentality.
Influenced by Cardi B, all them ones. And I've got a problem with these types of girls.
I'm the same. I'm the same.
With these types of
that mentality can only go so far. They don't clock it.
But
it's a short-term
mentality. The thing is, that only works with guys that don't get abundance of... Do you get it?
Fucking.
Do you get it? No.
Facts. That's full facts.
You, that's honestly the
full
truth.
Facts.
So when like even that one, like even in the sense, I'm cooking. She's trying to demand certain things. Like, listen, you can't. You ain't the A side here. You ain't the A side. You're the B side. Relax.
No, the Z side, bro. What are you talking about?
Relax. You're trying to power my man. No.
Never. You don't know who she did.
Bro, I know. Hey, I
was
so happy that. But see, Badly, we're very calm, very responsible individual. Very responsible, but yeah.
That's what I'm trying to say. Girls will rinse you for money, so I need a girl that you know.
No. If girls can rinse you for money, they will.
They will. Is what I'm trying to say. So I need to know that you're adding to my plate, not taking away from my plate at the same time. Key quality.
Yeah. You see, with me, I judge you based upon the little things that you do.
Real.
Do you get it?
Real.
I can't even talk because I'm not have to talk from experience and it may ruffle some feathers. No.
Say it.
For example, like if I'm with a girl, and I see that she's folding up clothes, she's being responsible. You know the ones there. I take that into consideration.
Real.
How you look at yourself in public, like how you behave in public.
You're real.
I look at that. You know, some girls don't know how to behave in public.
Can't,
they go, what? You mean?
Say that. There's one thing just before she's a fucking wild bro.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. He was a wild bro. We went out New Year's Eve. The girl was trying to.
Big, you're a pig. You're a pig fan. I can't lie to you.
Oh, sorry. I didn't know. I didn't know the extent.
Oh my God.
I just want to like, give you guys a background. Yeah. Bearing in mind.
Wow.
Man was in a relationship from early in it. So when I'm coming out to the jungle, I'm just checking these girls and then not realizing that they can be mad for it.
But this is the thing. When you're coming out from a relationship, you've lost
everything. So
all your game is dead.
You get me? But you don't know the climate of the girls.
You're real.
So you don't know what's mad and what's normal. So that was on my gauging of, okay, this girl is certainly mad.
Yeah.
Vigga told me from
I did tell you, bro.
This girl's mad.
We're scrapping randoms, bro.
Hey,
sorry.
We don't need story, but the girl's mad.
We do. I can't lie.
The girl's mad.
The
girl's mad. But I looked it, and it went left anyway.
She broke up with you.
No. Hey, bro, don't do that, fam. Don't do that before I start speaking to you. Don't do that, fam.
I went through pain, bro. I
ain't coming me.
It's a mad one, bro. It's crazy that the topic of finding a woman as wife is a hard one, isn't it?
No, generally,
it
is mad. It is a jungle for what you look for as a guy. Even from what women look for, it's even hard to decipher what women are actually looking for. Like you can generally only be you and expect to find someone who vibes on your level.
Real.
And when you find that person that vibes on your level, that you connect with emotionally, and just generally on an emotional thing, and you're generally on the same page, and your aspirations are exactly the same, and you want the exact same things. I think that's when you can really decide to start taking that person seriously.
Facts.
The only issues that I find is that if you like a girl, you want to see, are you a potential? You'll be seeing her.
Especially at this age.
And then when you find out that, okay, this girl is not the one, you're going to get a headache from. Especially if you do it the right way. Especially if you do it the right way. The best way is do it the Mike way. And just fuck up everything, fam. Just do madness, fam. Let her find out herself, fam. I'm trying to.
You know what you're talking about someone years ago, bro. You know what I mean? You never let me forget, innit?
I don't mind.
You're never gonna let me forget.
I don't mind, fam. I did mad shit. But what I'm saying is, as a guy that I'm honest. So if I don't like you, and I've been seeing you for say 6 months, man will tell you. Do you get it? And girls do not like that. They prefer a guy that will just feed them bullshit.
Do you know why that is?
And move on, fam.
Because girls find it hard to receive rejection.
To digest the truth. Real.
Because men go through their whole life.
Everything! Cash! You got cash! Hey! Cash you, fam! A girl will not pay to tell you to fuck off. I'm just saying.
But that's what I'm saying. You might have had more experience than me, but but on a realness, men go through life getting rejected. So we know how to deal with rejection. We can take rejection on board. But if a girl goes out, and this is why a lot of girls don't shoot their shot.
No, of course
because of the fear of rejection.
And they feel devalued after that.
They don't know how to deal with it.
Yeah, they don't.
Men from time we're 13, 14, we're getting those hormones coming through, and we're trying to move to girls, and like, our bars are dead. We're getting laughed at, and everyone's talking about it at school.
Yeah, glide.
Hey, don't say that too loud, but we know what we talk about, man.
Yeah, Lynch.
Hey, don't say hey.
Nah, Lynch my guy still.
Yeah, big up, man.
I meant lap.
Again,
what that even could be. But anyway, but certain things have happened to men throughout our whole adolescence. When we've gone from a kid to a man, we've learned how to deal with rejection.
They prepared us for it.
We prepare ourselves. It's a social thing. It's a rite of passage in that sense. So we prepare ourselves for rejection. So when we're at our age now, we know exactly how to talk to certain people. We know exactly how to get what we need and what we want and what we're looking for when we're at our age that we are now.
And the tide has turned. Because now...
Yeah. Because when you get to our age, the tide changes.
It's our decision. It's our decision whether or not we want to take you serious.
100%.
Alright, so wrap up quickly. So we're out of time, sadly enough. What's your final thoughts, Atkins, on what makes a woman a wifey?
I said, listen.
Yeah, tell them.
Any movement that you've done from 16 plus is considered. If you've messed around from early, you've been a tar, remember your CV does not change. No matter what, it does not change. So if your CV is a rap, just know you're gonna find it hard, didn't it? I can't lie to you, bro. You're gonna find it hard.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah? And we have to be real here.
You have to be real.
We have to be real here.
What if she didn't know about it?
Well, listen, the thing is...
What if she didn't know about it? What if she changed her ways?
Listen, it doesn't
matter.
matter.
What if she found God?
Can I say something? You see, a woman's intuition, your decision making, it's all considered. If you've made poor decisions younger, you're potentially going to continue to make poor decisions. And I'm going to take that into consideration and I'm not going to decide to be with you. It's that simple.
Mike,
I can't lie to you.
Mike,
Let it be mad. Let it be mad.
I don't know if I agree with that.
So you're telling me now, if a girl's banged 40 man, yeah, 40 man, 8 of which you know, maybe not say hi bye, 8 of which you know, you're gonna wife you. No, you're not. It doesn't, yeah.
No.
Even if she fits every single criteria that you wish for,
that's a
except for
decision
that.
I have to make.
But
That's a decision I have to make.
But that's gonna be a tough decision.
It's a very tough decision.
Based upon her previously.
You know, there's certain girls when we were growing up, yeah, that were doing the madness.
Big madness.
Yeah?
Yeah.
That are now wifed off with husband and
because they don't know! Because they don't know! Hey, me, I know!
So this is what I'm saying.
My network is strong, fam.
But this is what I'm saying. You could potentially end up with someone that has that same
Yeah, but
CV.
I don't know.
So then you don't care.
If I don't know, I don't care. Like I said, if I know the brothers, it's gonna hurt me more. If I don't know the brothers, then it doesn't matter.
Cool.
Hit the final foot, brother.
For me,
You're lying, fam. You don't give a shit about nothing, bro.
What are you talking about?
Alright, so
You're
go
talking shit.
Go on, do your thing,
Bro,
fam.
hey, don't start talking shit.
Hey, bro, why you popping your chest, bro?
For me, the girl needs to have a good head on her shoulders. I need to look at you and be like, you can teach my children, our children, something.
Yeah.
I can feel comfortable leaving my kids with that person, knowing that they're going to be looked after and taught values, morals, and everything. That's what I look for at this moment in time, at the stage that I'm at right now. I can't talk for people that are younger than me. I can't talk for you, man, either, innit? But what I'm saying is that's what I look for. Potential in somebody that can teach my kids and we can move together and build
and grow together.
Yeah. So that's what I look for. So if you have that potential, you show that potential, I'm taking you serious. Like, you can have access to my phone, you can do everything. I don't care because I would then have nothing to hide at all. That's a fact.
What are you saying, Vigga, bro?
Bruv, I think the key thing for me is a woman that's comfortable in herself, innit? Secure. Because Loves herself, yeah, like I said, because you can get a relationship, yeah, where 10 years down the line or 5 years, she'll come out with a different character because she doesn't know herself fully. And that comes with effects where like she'll say, I don't want this, or I don't know what I want, and blah, blah, blah. And when you're trying to invest in the future, you need to know where your head is at, most importantly. Secondly, as long as you can drive me, where's your drive? It's not about where you are now, it's about where you're going and where your mindset is. Do you like family? Are you family orientated?
You have to be family orientated.
Have to be. You know why?
You got to be a freak.
That helps a lot because, you know, sex is a very pleasurable thing, let's not lie.
You gotta be,
yeah,
you know it's true.
I don't know, fam.
This guy's like shit. The guy that's dead enough things that have not been doing Guap 3000.
Oh, God, listen.
You see, I done a couple of years with no Guap 3000, yeah. When I come out to the jungle, when I come out, listen to what I'm saying. When I come out into the jungle, and I saw the Guap 3000, I said, yo,
listen.
I can never deal with somebody that be doing ordinary.
I need someone who's doing the madness. I need someone who's.
Listen, guys, you heard it here first.
Exactly.
This is the Pipebomb session.
Madness.
This is, you know, what we think about the topic. It's been a madness. Big up to the man them, and we out. Like, subscribe, share. Boom.